Have you ever experienced leaving someone's home feeling more tired than when you arrived? As we age, how we spend our time and, more importantly, who we spend it with becomes increasingly important. The reality is that certain visits can not only be a waste of time, but can also drain your energy, disrupt your peace of mind, and have a negative impact on your emotional well-being. Unfortunately, we often do not realize this until it is too late. In this video, we will discuss 4 types of people whose homes you should avoid visiting after the age of 65, regardless of how much free time you have. Whether out of habit, obligation, or a misplaced sense of politeness, many of us continue to visit these homes without realizing the toll it takes on our mental and emotional states. Today, we will delve into this topic so that you can make better decisions about where and with whom you spend your time. Stay tuned until the end, as understanding who to avoid is just as crucial as knowing who to keep close. These individuals may seem harmless, but their company could be slowly diminishing your happiness, and by the time you notice it, the damage is already done. By recognizing these patterns, you can empower yourself to safeguard your energy, establish healthy boundaries, and spend your golden years with individuals who genuinely uplift you. Let's begin with number 1, the chronic complainer. Some individuals never seem to have a good day, always finding a reason to be upset even when things are going well. When you enter their home, you are met with sighs and complaints about various issues, whether it be their health, the economy, or feeling neglected. Their negativity can be contagious, affecting your own mindset without you even realizing it. Spending time with someone who constantly complains can weigh heavily on you emotionally, leaving you feeling burdened when you leave. It is essential to differentiate between offering support to friends or family, going through a tough time, and being around someone who thrives on negativity. Chronic complainers do not seek solutions, but rather an audience for their complaints, pulling you into their cycle of negativity, visit after visit. While they may not initially appear toxic, their complaints can gradually escalate, leaving you emotionally drained with each encounter. Your time after 65 is too valuable to be spent absorbing someone else's negative energy. Remember, offering kindness does not mean sacrificing your own peace of mind. Moving on to number 2, the manipulative user. Not everyone who invites you over genuinely enjoys your company. Some individuals only reach out when they need something. Their requests may initially seem innocent, but over time you notice a pattern of them only contacting you when they require a favor. Manipulative individuals may cloak their requests in guilt, obligation, or flattery, making it challenging to discern their true intentions. Each visit comes with an underlying expectation or desire for something from you, rather than a genuine interest in your well-being. It is crucial to recognize these manipulative behaviors to protect your own well-being and not allow yourself to be taken advantage of. Your time and energy are valuable resources that should be spent with individuals who truly value and respect you. It would be hard for me to know what I would do without you, as you are the only one who truly understands. People may talk about feeling lonely or helpless, which can make you feel responsible for their happiness. Before you know it, you find yourself fixing their leaky faucet, running errands for them, or spending hours doing things for them, instead of enjoying your own free time. However, these relationships are not built on mutual respect like true friendships or family bonds should be. In a healthy relationship, both parties support each other equally, but with a manipulative user, the balance is always off. They take from you without giving back, expecting more from you without appreciation. If you start to feel obligated rather than appreciated after spending time with them, it is a sign that something isn't right. Some may justify this behavior by saying that the other person doesn't have anyone else, but you must ask yourself if they would be there for you in a time of need as you are for them. If they wouldn't, then you have to question if they are truly a friend or just someone using you for their convenience. A major red flag of a manipulative user is how they react when you say no. If declining a request makes them guilt trip you, leave you feeling disappointed or even angry, it is evident that their intentions are not about companionship, but about control. At the age of 65 and beyond, the last thing you need is someone who takes advantage of your kindness for their benefit. Your time and energy are valuable and limited, so spending it on those who genuinely care about you is what brings fulfillment to life. Conversely, spending it on someone who sees you merely as a resource will leave you feeling drained, unappreciated, and eventually resentful. If someone only reaches out when they need something and never just to check in on you, that is not a genuine connection, but rather an obligation. You deserve better than that. If you are still reading this and finding the insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you are here. If you have not subscribed yet, I recommend doing so and turning on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Your support enables us to continue creating informative and inspiring content. Let's move forward to point number 3. The drama magnet is a type of person who not only experiences drama, but also creates it. Regardless of what is happening in their life, there always seems to be a conflict, feud, or crisis unfolding around them. If you spend enough time with them, you will find yourself caught in the middle of their K. You may visit their home expecting a friendly chow, only to be met with a lengthy story about how they were wronged, betrayed, or disrespected. Before you know it, you are entangled in their never-ending cycle of drama. The problem with drama magnets is that they are uncomfortable with peace. When things are calm, they feel restless and tend to stir up trouble by gossiping, exaggerating disagreements, or twisting stories to portray themselves as victims. They not only want you to listen, but also to take sides, expecting you to agree with them, defend them, or distance yourself from those they dislike. The issue is that this cycle never ends. Even if you try to remain neutral, they will persist in testing you to pick a side. Visiting a drama magnet's home can be emotionally draining. The conversations are not uplifting, the time spent is not enjoyable, and there is a constant tension in the air, even during seemingly friendly interactions. Their influence can start affecting your mood, relationships, and worldview if you are not careful. While some may mistake their behavior for passion or excitement, real friends do not drag you into unnecessary stress or make you feel like you are walking on eggshells. If someone's home feels more like a battlefield than a place of comfort, it is essential to ask yourself why you keep returning. As you grow older, you understand that peace is invaluable, and if someone thrives on drama at the expense of your well-being, it is perfectly acceptable to step away. You are not obligated to listen, participate, or carry their emotional burdens. After 65, your time should be spent with people who bring you joy and not unnecessary drama. When interacting with individuals who view you as an audience for their continuous problems, it is essential to recognize the negative impact of dwelling on past grievances. These individuals, known as negative nostalgics, tend to focus on past disappointments, conflicts, and missed opportunities, leading to a sense of bitterness and resentment. Despite any current blessings in their lives, their attention remains fixated on what they perceive as losses rather than gains. Initially, engaging in conversations with negative nostalgics may seem harmless, as reminiscing about the past is a common activity. However, with these individuals, the discussions often revolve around reliving past hurts and disappointments, causing them to sink deeper into resentment. This negative perspective can be contagious, influencing your own outlook on life without you even realizing it. Spending excessive time with such individuals may lead you to dwell on your own regrets and adopt a pessimistic view of the present and future. Furthermore, negative nostalgics may try to shape your perception of life by emphasizing the belief that the best days are behind us and that aging only brings further loss. While it is important to acknowledge past hardships and learn from them, it is equally crucial to avoid becoming trapped in a cycle of regret and despair. Surrounding yourself with individuals who appreciate the opportunities and joys that life still has to offer is essential for maintaining a sense of optimism and hope. As we age, it becomes increasingly important to choose our company wisely, prioritizing relationships that uplift and inspire us rather than drain our energy and weigh us down emotionally. Your peace of mind and emotional well-being are valuable assets that deserve protection. Reflect on the relationships in your life and consider investing in those that bring you joy and leave you feeling valued and uplifted. Every moment matters, especially in later years, and by choosing to spend your time wisely, you can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to hearing your thoughts and reflections on this topic. If you found this video enjoyable and helpful, we would greatly appreciate your support and encouragement. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing, as it helps us in our mission to create valuable content that informs and inspires you. Thank you for watching, and we eagerly anticipate your presence in our upcoming videos.